didn't do nothing wrong, man.
Yeah, you did. You don't listen to what you told to do.
I've done nothing wrong.
De-escalate. Spell it.
His name is Stephen Howard. He loves hearing his name.
This is Michelle.
What if I put the gun away?
Come here.
Chill out, eh?
Well, that settles it. Everybody grab a broom. It's Shenanigans.
Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is First Amendment Shenanigans. Today, I clicked on Lucky Laptop News, just thinking, hey, maybe he put something new out there worth watching. If you're not familiar with his channel, his whole shtick is carrying around a laptop filming for some reason, because we all know the camera on laptops is very, very good. That's why his videos are always grainy and shaky, but that's neither here nor there. He's at the DMV without his laptop. Apparently, he wasn't filming, but he still got kicked out. Now, the video starts. I only watched the first minute. It starts with him being kicked out. Now, we don't know why he's being kicked out. He doesn't give us any context. But I have to believe he did something really, really stupid to get kicked out of a DMV. I've seen people sleep in the DMV and not get kicked out. I've seen people fight at the DMV and not get kicked out. I don't know what this jackass did, but obviously it was worth tossing him to the curb. Again, I have not watched this video in its entirety, just the first minute or so we're going to go on this adventure together. So, let those shenanigans begin.
Name and badge number, pal.
7-1.
Name and badge number, officer. Name and badge number, officer.
Stevens, 582.
Good.
Outside.
So I'm getting kicked out of a public building, everybody, by Officer Powell and Officer Smith. And we have Officer Tombley.
Yes, sir.
Tombley, what's your badge number, Tombley?
5131, man.
5131. That guy threatened me. This guy made a threat against me. He said he wanted to meet me outside. Well, here I am. You're on camera, too.
Yeah, you run your mouth now while they're here.
I run my mouth anyway, so you can go screw yourself.
You have no skills and you're a loser!
So we still don't know what really happened in there, but I love the way these officers handled this jackass. They had him out in record time. Obviously, he had an altercation with this other gentleman, and the guy just shrugs him off, laughs at him, gets into his car, and is about to drive away, leaving the frauditor alone and embarrassed.
License plate number TL1B4D.
Oh no, we got my license plate number. Too bad you can't do anything with that information, moron.
West Plains Unit 30. Kicked me out of a public building. A public building. A public building. A public building. You know what, officer? This one is for you. Right there. Unit 20. Kicked me out of a public building. A public building.
You were literally too stupid to insult.
Hey, officer, you kicked me out of a public building. You do realize that, right? That is a public building. I have every right to be in there. I wasn't even f***ing recording. I had a lady come up to me and go, "Are you recording?" And you know what? Even if I was recording, that's a public f***ing building.
They have a sign
They don't have a sign.
on the front desk that says no recording allowed.
It don't matter. You can put a sign in your police department that says no recording matter.
And it's
a
owned.
public business. It may be owned, but it's still a public business
So
because
is Walmart. If Walmart
No,
asks you to leave,
Walmart is a public, and Walmart is a private business.
yeah, when it's owned by a private individual,
It don't
makes
matter.
it
This
private.
is a tax office. They get tax dollars because they get licensing and fees.
It's a license office.
Exactly.
Walmart gets tax dollars.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, whatever. That is what happens when frauditors get the script flipped on them and they have no response because they can't respond because they don't actually have any knowledge of the law. They're just regurgitating crap they heard on YouTube. And once that stuff doesn't work, once it gets shut down by the police, they have nowhere to go. He's trapped in his own brain.
You're f***ing a dumbass. Read the law, bud. I do know the law. I think I know the law a lot better than you f***ing cops do. That is a public building. So if I go back in, am I going to be arrested?
Yes, you are.
Okay, threat of arrest under that. There we go. Get kicked out of a public building for fucking watching a goddamn video. Well, you know what? F*** it. I'll stand right here and record.
Ooh, I'm really scared. I'm being threatened by the Tidy Bowl girl.
How long do you think this moron stands there till he realizes this is mirrored glass?
I am definitely putting a complaint against this place.
I'm really scared. No, don't! Don't!
Oh no, a complaint from a First Amendment Frauditor. I'm sure that's going to get taken very seriously and not thrown right in the trash. You know, I understand how unaware these people are of their surroundings and who they are, their place on this planet, but I have to feel like one day they will wake up and realize that they've wasted their lives and they are complete and utter failures at life.
Hey everybody, if you don't like what you've seen here, here's the number right here. It is 417-256-0678. Go ahead and call and make your complaints. No threatening, no cussing. Just call, be nice about it, and tell them you didn't like what you had to see.
Desperation is a stinky cologne.
And I looked it up. They want to say that this is a private business. This is not a private business. This is a public office. A licensed office is a public office. By contract of the State of Missouri Department of Representative. They want to think because of that right there they're privately owned. They're not. They are contracted by the State of Missouri Department of Revenue. Therefore, this place is contracted with the United States government.
I mean, at this point, making fun of these morons is just low-hanging fruit. Jackass, a lot of places have government contracts that are private industries. Boeing, for example, has many government contracts for planes. Now, if you show up at Boeing, are you going to be allowed inside with your stupid, filthy camera, or I'm sorry, your laptop? I think not, Frauditor. SpaceX also has lots of government contracts for our NASA program. You're not allowed in there. Just because a company receives money from the federal government to perform a service for the government, it does not make it a public building, and it certainly doesn't make it your clubhouse.
Don't watch any videos in there, they'll kick you out. Sorry. They kicked me out for watching a video.
Okay, well.
And that's a public bit. Well, sorry man, you're out in public, so there's no expectation of privacy in public.
I don't want to be in the video.
Well, sorry, then don't get out and about in public. You're being recorded everywhere you go. You guys stink, smelly, smelly.
You're a bitch.
And that's pretty much it for the video. The jackass stands out there for another 10 minutes crying, but let's do a quick rundown of this video. He gets kicked out of the licensing center by the police, screams at them for several minutes, yelling public, public, like it's going to change anything, goes back, films himself in the mirrored glass, like that is going to accomplish something, threatens to call flood the building with himself and his idiot subscribers, and he also tries to get sympathy from all the other paying customers going into this business. Now, why waste your time doing all this crap? Why embarrass yourself, your family, your town, doing this kind of thing for the internet? We all know why, it's clicks and views. However, at the time of this video, our Weasley pal here has a whopping 105 views on this video, one of which is mine, and that's my downvote, by the way. You know what that tells me? It tells me that it's time to hang him up there, Frauditor. Your day has come and gone. It's time to unfortunately shut down Lucky Laptop News and find a real job. Since you can't get a driver's license, maybe a paper route. Maybe that'll build some character in you and perform a nice service for your community. Well, that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it made you feel better about yourself and the choices that you've made. I hope everyone enjoys your Labor Day weekend. Everyone have a fun, safe one. If you're going in the ocean, always swim by the lifeguards. And I will see you guys on the next one.
Goodbye, Stephen Kelly.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
You mean shenanigans? Oh.